think we should go to the next one.
All right, you or me? Am I the asshole for kicking my sister out of my wedding? I want to start this off by saying my sister and I have always had a rocky relationship due to her being very selfish, and for this reason, I wasn't going to put her in the wedding from the beginning. But some family members guilted me into it. I, 25 female, am getting married next year, and I have been engaged for a year. I asked all of my girls to be at my wedding by the end of November 2022, which also includes my brother, who I am very close with, as he is my man of honor. Every time I would talk with my sister about the wedding, she would have a really bad attitude. We could be having a great conversation, and her attitude would become nasty once the wedding got brought up. And there were countless times where she would say, "Since I'm nothing in the wedding, I should get this, or I should be able to do that," while she was a bridesmaid. At one point, I told her that as a bridesmaid, it was her job to be there for me as much as she could and support me, and she told me that that's not my job as a bridesmaid. That's your job. Your maid of honor is his job, which is her brother. I had to have a conversation with my sister, who's 26, in January of 2023 about some of the things that she was saying when it came to my wedding. For example, my fiance and I found a venue last year in September, and my sister told me that if she were not in the wedding and I were not her sister, she would not be going 2 hours away for a wedding, and when I told her that she has plenty of time to save up for the wedding, she said she would have rather saved her money for something she actually wanted to do. My fiance and I ended up changing our venue to my grandmother's house so that my grandmother could be there. My sister then tells me that her boyfriend will be with us the night before the wedding because she's not taking two cars to my grandmother's, which I kindly told her that he was not invited to stay with us the night before the wedding. He could go to my mother's house and stay the night, but not with her wedding party since he's not in the wedding. Her response to that was he can go to the hotel with the guys then, which I kindly told her no again. It was only the bridal party, the groomsmen. To that, she responded, "Is the man of honor going to be with the girls the night before?" And I said, "Yes, he is my man of honor." To which she replied, "He's not a girl and he isn't trying to be a girl." I think it's safe to say that she is jealous that she's not the maid of honor. My sister decided it was a good idea to tell me while we were having a great conversation about the wedding that she will not be at the head table a lot because she doesn't know where I am putting her boyfriend, who is 27. Fast forward to February of this year, I am showing my sister pictures of dresses that I have seen online and thought they were really pretty, and they all had sleeves because that's what I like. And she thought it was okay to ask me, "Can you not have a dress with sleeves?" because she already has her wedding dress picked and it has sleeves, and she doesn't want to match on our separate wedding days. Side note, she isn't even engaged. There is more, but it's too much to put, so I will jump to the final straw. Thank you. The final straw was when my fiance and I decided to make our bachelorette and bachelor parties conjoined. She called me and asked if her boyfriend could come with, and I said no, due to the fact that there would already be 12 of us. And she told me that he'll be driving with us to where we are going, because we are planning on going to his mom's hometown, so he will just hang out with his mom when we are there, to which I ended the conversation. I feel so defeated because I have one side of my family telling me I did nothing wrong, kicking her out of but the other side is making it seem like I'm a horrible person. The same family members that guilted me into putting her in the wedding. So am I the asshole? I and cannot focus on this one. This lady is like too much. The sister sounds so annoying. Like, why is everything she says is constantly nag, nag, nag. What do you have to say, Patty?
I think she's not the asshole.
Yeah.
Like, kick your sister out.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying.
didn't even want
Yeah.
her there.
Yeah.
You chose your brother to be the maid of honor over your sister. You already didn't even, like, want your sister there. Like, kick her out. What's the point of having a nuisance in your wedding?
Yeah, she's got an attitude problem.
And she's like, I wouldn't even drive 2 hours for a wedding. And I'm not driving two cars to this house. That's now way closer. It's like, she's not accommodating you at all when it's your wedding. So, yeah, kick her out.
Yeah. I don't know. The sister sounds extremely nauseatingly annoying. I don't like that she is inserting her boyfriend. I don't like that she is saying that she gets these rights. I don't like that she also wants to shirk the responsibilities of a bridesmaid. And it's, yeah, Imagine being a woman and a guy gets the man of honor position. Your brother gets it instead of you. Imagine that. Yeah, you probably deserve it.
I mean, they don't like each other. They don't like each other. She shouldn't have even had her in the wedding at all.
Yeah.
If you weren't gonna have her as the maid of honor, you should have just not had her at all because it's just too much.
Yeah.
So I would kick her out.
Yeah. I didn't want to make one of my brothers the best man and the other one not. I made them both and just picked a friend for best man. Like, yeah. It seems like the sister who with the boyfriend is trying to get slapped or something. Like, the stuff she says is just like, why do you say that? Like, oh, I wouldn't even go for somebody's wedding if it was 2 hours away. The only reason is because you're my sister. Ugh.
It's like, okay, then don't come.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. How about that?
It's such a weird thing to say, and also 2 hours away is not long.
Yeah, some people think that's long.
Um, the overall vote on this was not the asshole.
Yeah.
And someone commented, not the asshole. She seems to only be there to cause chaos. I think that was an easy one. You're not the asshole, and you should kick her out, and that's pretty much it.
Exactly.
You can read the next one.
Me again?